Kim Anderson, our crop marketing specialist, is here now. And Kim, let's kind of start off this morning looking at what's going on around the world that could impact wheat prices.
Well, let's start with U.S. corn. We're in the middle of that harvest. Of course, a record crop, over 15 billion bushels. It's coming in a little less than expected, but really not enough to affect prices, and corn prices are probably going to go a little lower, and they may pull wheat down with it. You look at the wheat around the world. Russia, their harvest is over. It's a record or near record crop. The quality wasn't quite as good as they had hoped, but they've got a lot of wheat to export. You can go down to Australia, Argentina. Their harvests are going to start. Australia is probably in 2 or 3 weeks. Argentina in about another month. Argentina's crop's coming in just slightly below average. Looks like a good crop coming in. I should say below last year, but above average. Australia may harvest a record or near record crop. They're getting a lot of rain right now. It's definitely impacting the quality, so they're not going to have as high a protein or as good a exporting crop as they expected earlier.
In terms of exports, how is that looking, especially compared to this time last year?
Oh, it's looking really good. I think you look at hard red winter wheat, it's around 95–96% higher than last year. So good export demand for our wheat, and all wheat, it's running in the 25 to 30% above last year. But right now we've had relatively good demand for our hard red winter wheat.
And is there any hope then for higher prices?
There is hope. There's always hope for higher prices. Again, Australia is having problems. That could help move our prices up. If Argentina would have some problems now, then we'd definitely pick up 40 or 50 cents. If they had big problems, we might pick up another $1. There's hope, but it's not very likely. You're looking in the long term into next harvest. If we can have a high test weight, a high protein crop, I think we'll get prices up above $4. If we have another big crop with low quality, then we could be at 3 or less.
And then last but not least, some last parting words, advice for producers.
I think producers, I think they got to take a look at planting their marginal acres, maybe not planting them this year. I think they've got to concentrate on producing a quality product, because that's what we're short of. We're not short of wheat. We got plenty of wheat around the world. A large portion of that's feed quality. What the world needs is a good protein, good test weight, good milling quality product.
Terrific advice, Kim. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next week.